are you? You good?
Yeah, I'm cool. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. So, what are you guys against wearing shirts, or are you just not today is not the day for wearing shirts?
No, no, no. I'm a monk.
You're a monk.
We
Okay.
don't wear shirts. We don't wear
Okay.
shirts.
What are you? Are you a Jainist? Are you from Jainism, or are you a Hindu?
I'm a sannyasi,
Okay.
Hindu, Hindu monk.
Okay. Your connection is bad, by the way. So I
Yeah,
don't know. I hope your connection will be okay. You can hear me quickly, and I can hear you as well.
yeah, I
So
can.
otherwise, it will be
Yeah, I
difficult
can
to have
hear.
a conversation. Okay, go ahead. What do you have for me today? Go ahead. Ask your questions.
Yeah, you think that we are polytheist. We believe in um, many gods. But thing is, we believe in non-dualism.
Mhm,
You think the Allah is different?
mhm.
Is Allah resides in the seventh sky? We believe the our God resides everywhere. In it's in pure consciousness. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like your main concern is that your Hindus are polytheist, but our main monk, the first monk, his name is Shankaracharya.
Mhm,
He told that this behind every deities there is only one God.
mhm.
You can follow many deities, many different um, names and forms are different. We can go. There is a varieties of deities, but behind that deities, uh, the God is only one,
Okay.
and we ourselves are the God.
Okay.
We think we are XYZ personality. That is wrong imposition. We
Okay.
are only single person, single God. You see,
Okay. So,
in
okay.
Allah, and yeah, you say Allah is different from us, and
Okay.
we say we are Allah.
Okay.
We are
So,
God.
yeah, yeah. To
Yes.
answer you first, you say that your problem is that we're polytheists, and I've not said anything yet. But okay, we do say you guys are
No, I
polytheists.
have heard you saying. I heard you saying
No, no,
before.
but I'm just like finishing. Look, I allow you to speak. Would it be fair for you to
Yeah,
allow me
no
to
problem.
speak as well, right? I just made one statement and then straight away you commented,
Yeah.
right? So allow me to speak as well so you can understand what I'm saying, okay? So I'm saying we just started our conversation, but you're bringing a package from another conversation. Okay, look. So we do say, there's no doubt about that. We do say that Hindus are polytheists. And I would stand with that claim. Absolutely, you guys are polytheists. There's no doubt about it. But the thing is, you're misunderstanding. You don't even know our definition of polytheism. And you're coming telling me you thinking polytheism just equals more than one god. That's not necessarily our only definition of polytheism. And that is your misunderstanding in this case, that you do not know how Muslims define polytheism. That's why you're not understanding. So this idea that you call wahdatul wujud, right? Which we have, by the way, we're very familiar with that. We have encountered it. There was people who are heretic who believed in it. That all existence is God. This is essentially what you're saying. We call it wahdatul wujud. I'm not unfamiliar with your guys' belief. I know exactly what you believe. I just still believe that this is polytheism. We would claim to say that everything is God is polytheism. And we would say it's ridiculous, anyways, to claim that claim. Like you're saying you're God. Like I have a challenge for you as a God. Can you stop like closing your eyes? Can you stop flinching for just 10 minutes? Can you do that as a God?
No. On that sense,
You
we
did
are
it
not.
once, by the way. You did it twice now. Three times, four. Okay. Can you do it as a God? Look, you're God because God is by definition the all-powerful entity. If you're not even able to stop yourself from flinching, don't tell me I'm a God because that just sounds
the
ridiculous, right?
conscious, the consciousness perspective. We are God. Not at the like basic activities we can do perform God-like thing. You see, we
Okay.
have to put our body consciousness aside and realize ourselves as a pure consciousness.
We're not pure consciousness. We're a physical entity that has a
No, no, we are
soul
not.
that has
We
no, no.
think we are. That is a wrong
Can
conception. That is a
No, no, no.
wrong
I'm not
notion.
done.
We
I'm
we
not
are.
done, by the way. I'm not done. That's why
Yeah,
you
yeah.
disagreeing
No
without
problem.
even listening to me fully. I said we are a physical entity that has consciousness, which we call the soul. We are two things, not one. What your problem is you're trying to separate between. This is the issue that I found with a lot of Hindus and Buddhists, etc. They think that the physical means bad, and we just need to focus on metaphysical consciousness. That you need to encapsulate, you need to get the idea of consciousness into your mind and become one in unity with consciousness, right? I know this, like, trust me, I know very well what you believe. Like, you're not telling me something new. Like, I know what you're saying. So if you allow me to finish, then you understand that I know you very well and I know what you're saying. But I'm disagreeing with you. I'm saying no, that's not the case. The case is, in absolute reality, in existence, where we're living as human beings, there's two things. There is materialistic existence that we have as human beings: flesh, blood, bones, objects, material around us. And there's also a consciousness, a soul that is God given by Allah Azza wa Jal. This is what we believe. But the problem is not that. The problem is you're claiming our consciousness is the same as the consciousness, which is God. Anyways, you use the term God, but you don't really mean God. We use the term God differently. Anyways, the unity of consciousness, which you're calling God, is not what we call God. When we say we believe in God, or there's more than one God, we're referring to a specific thing, something that has attributes of all powerful, all knowing, omniscient, omnipotent, all of these attributes that you've definitely heard before. This is what we mean by God. So if you use the term God and refer it to anything else other than that, we do not care. We don't say that is God. We say you're misusing the term there. So if you call yourself God, so I said to you, it is ridiculous to claim that you're God, because I'm telling you cannot even stop flinching your eyes. But the thing is, the funny thing is this: like, when you, because you're claiming you're God, when you commit murder, then you're saying God murdered God. when someone steals, then you say God stole from the other God. So it just becomes ridiculous. If everything is God, then there is nothing else. And this is essentially the essence of your guys' belief, is that there is nothing else in existence, just God. There is no humans. But we say that makes zero sense, because intuitively, as human beings, we know that we're separate entities. We exist. We have ideas. We have understandings. We engage with one another. This is what we know for a fact. So for you to come and tell us, no, you actually don't exist, you're not real, we're not going to believe you, really. It doesn't make sense for us. So you
There
can
was
believe it.
a
It's okay. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. There was a one Muslim in Syria whose name was Mansoor.
Okay.
He came to India, then he take this he study from India, Guru.
Okay.
Then he went back to Syria
Uh-huh.
and told Anal Haq, which
Okay.
means I'm Allah.
Al-Hallaj. You're
You
talking about
see,
Hallaj. His name is Al-Hallaj, by the way,
yeah,
if you
Al
don't know.
Halaj. Yes,
I
yes,
know,
Al
I know who
Halaj.
you're talking
Yes,
about very well. I know. Like, you're telling me the
yeah,
story.
yeah.
What's the point of telling you the story? Go ahead. Yes. Tell me
The
about
thing
Al-Hallaj,
is,
which I already know.
they the
What did happen to Al-Hallaj? What happened to
he
Al-Hallaj?
said Anal Haq. Anal Haq means I'm Allah. I'm Allah. He was
No,
in the same
that's not what it
consciousness
means.
of Hindus monk,
No. That's not what it means.
Hindu
He said,
monks, and that
step by step. He said al-haq. Al-haq means the truth. It is a name of Allah's names, one of Allah's names. But the issue is not just saying al-haq. He said other things as well. But do you know what happened to him?
yeah, his legs and hands were amputated by
Okay.
the
Okay.
Muslim peoples, like many
Okay.
fanatic Muslims. They amputate
Okay.
the legs.
Okay. No.
Yeah,
There's nothing
they
about
were
being
so
fanatic. This is
they were
nothing.
so disturbed by the
Oh.
yes, yes.
Fanatic. Look, if you look, you're very nice now. If you want me to get into fanatic in Hindus and what they do, we don't want to get there. Yeah, we're very nice. If you start calling Muslims fanatics, I'm going to talk about Hindus as well. So story
In
time is not.
Syria,
Look.
in
Story.
Syria, the
Look.
Muslim fanatic
Wait.
do that
Monk,
thing.
Mister Monk,
Then
Mister Monk.
then they discovered that this Al Mansur is declaring himself Allah. They got disturbed.
Okay,
They
Mister
they
Clear,
uh, they say,
Mister.
oh, he's kafir. He is kafir. They don't allow this person to
Okay,
do his thing.
yeah, we agree with that 100%.
Non-duality. He was the
Yeah.
first Muslim to be non-dual.
Okay, look, you clearly not understanding what you're talking about, but I'm just gonna answer it now very simply. I need you to relax. I'm not interested in any stories. This guy went there and he came and he said that I don't care what he says, what he doesn't say. We talked about the concept of God, and I give you the answers of the concept of God from a rational perspective. You know you had no common sense to respond to the rationality, so you went to story time. This guy went to Syria, he did this. I don't care what he did. So that guy was punished for one reason. He was punished because we have a law for apostasy, specific law that is there that is present for apostasy. And him claiming that he is God is an action of apostasy. It is an action of polytheism from an Islamic. You agree or
In
you
India,
disagree? Wait, wait,
in
wait, wait,
India,
wait, wait. Relax.
in India, we celebrate this person. We give reward to this person who declare me as Allah, ourselves as Allah.
He
We
didn't declare
respect that
you.
person.
He didn't declare you. He declared himself.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he
Anybody, X, Y, Z. I'm giving
okay.
example
Look, but
that
you know,
who
you said
declare
something interesting.
himself,
Look,
myself
look.
as Allah.
What's
He's
your name?
been very appreciated in India.
What's your name?
You see, my name is Jagdish.
Jagdish. Okay, look, Jagdish. Of
Yeah.
course, you guys celebrate him, but you missed the point. He went to your country and was influenced by your beliefs. He came with your beliefs, not with our beliefs. So of course you're going to celebrate him because he believes the same thing you believe. How does that prove anything now?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Okay, I repeat it one more time. I said he went to your country, learned
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you guys believe, and came back
yeah,
with
yeah,
what you guys believe and said what you guys believe.
yeah.
We do not believe it. So what's your point now? What is the argument you're making?
That the thing is, we respect that concept of mindset to believe ourselves not as a body,
Uh-huh.
and believe that we are the soul, pure consciousness. The same thing, he went to the Syria, and these Muslim people doesn't like it, and they punish that person, to kill that person
Okay.
slowly by death.
Okay, no, no. Okay, look. It's not about liking or not liking. There is a law for apostasy that exists. And that law is applied to everyone, whether it was a Hallaj or other than Hallaj, it was applied to anyone who commits apostasy. He committed apostasy in a specific way, and he was punished in that specific way. Now, you're trying to make it as if it just was about him because he went to India, and this is factually incorrect. But I told you the story because I know the story very well, and I know what happened. I'm the one who asked you what happened to him because I know what happened to him. But okay, look, I think we're going in a circle now. Look, you mentioned your belief. You mentioned people being influenced with your belief. And I explained to you that we disagree with that belief. We believe it's nonsensical, does not make any common sense. And I give you my reasons for why it does not make any common sense. So I will let you go now because there's like quite a few people in the backstage waiting. So you can come maybe on another time to have another conversation,
Yeah.
But I
Jai
appreciate
Sri Ram.
but I
Yes.
appreciate your respect and manners for in the discussion as well. Because a lot of people don't have like manners when they engage. So I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you go now.